So guys, there's a simple calculation again that disproves the curvature and proves the flat earth. So this is what we see, the truth of flat horizon. It's a very nice capture. You can find it on Google Maps. And we know it's a circumference, okay? We have a perception, visual perception. It's a circle around us that we carry with us, and we can look 360 degrees around us, okay? If we turn, obviously. And what we want to know is how many kilometers do we actually cover in 180 degrees, okay, of the circle, because it's interesting in combination with the horizon. And just to simplify this, I painted the ocean, and the lower part is the sand, the beach, right? And you're standing right between beach and ocean, so to say, and you're looking to the left 180 degrees, to the right, okay? If you have a clear coastline, clear vision, that's what you can look at. And what we witness in the reality is that it's completely flat. Okay, so that's one point. We know that from our point towards the horizon, it's 5 kilometers of distance, or 3 miles, whatever unit you use. And there's a formula for the circle, the circumference of a circle, very simple. U, or whatever unit you're using, equals 2 times p times radius, and we know the radius is 5 because of 5 kilometers. So we get, for the full circle, 360 degrees, a circumference of about 31 kilometers. What we want to know is 180 degrees, and it equals around 15 kilometers. Okay, so again, putting it into this little graphic that I made, what you get from one side to the other, the horizon line is 15 kilometers, okay? If you have a clear view, you can turn your head from left to right, it's 180 degree, right? So what you can tell now is that when you're looking from the left to the right, it's 15 kilometers, okay? And towards the horizon, it's 5 kilometers. So what we then can say, okay, 5 kilometers fits into 15 kilometers 3 times, right? 3 times 5 is 15. Each 5 kilometers, there should be a curve, right? Because what they told us all along is that we can't see any further here. We only see 5 kilometers ahead, because then after that there comes the curvature, right? And this is why we can't see any further. Yet when you put 5 kilometers into the 180 degrees of the circumference of your visual perception, there is no curvature at all. It's just flat. So then we can see that each 5 kilometers, if again you go from right to left to right, 180 degrees, it's just completely flat. So after 5 kilometers, there is no curvature visible. And again, another 5 kilometers, no curvature visible. Right? There should be actually a curvature, because you can't look any further, but from the point that we are at now, we can overlook that it's completely flat. There is no curvature, okay? So this cannot be the reason why we can't see any further than 5 kilometers. The curvature cannot be a reason for this, okay? The reason is perspective and the physics of our eyes. We can't zoom. We have a static distance that we look at, so to say. All the eye does is sharpen things that come closer, or sharpen things that are further away. But we have a static, like a sort of constant visual perception that doesn't, we cannot zoom like a camera does, or telescopes do.